Hello again. Now, if you've ever been on the streets of Belfast and stopped to listen to the buskers, then you may just recognise my next guests, formerly known just as Orláith and Mollie, and with the busking days maybe behind them, they now call themselves Dea Matrona, and they have released their own singles, performed at several festivals, and recruited little sister Mamie, who unfortunately can't be here because she's studying for her GCSEs. Orláith and Mollie, thank you so much indeed for joining us this evening. You're very, very welcome. I should say Mamie is your wee sister Mollie, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And she's studying GCSEs, so it's good. Make sure she still has the schooling behind her.
Yeah, that's what we tell her.
Yeah.
So what does she play?
She plays drums with Dea Matrona, yeah. She plays other things though as well, like saxophone. No, she doesn't play saxophone anymore, but she plays piano.
Very well. Yeah. It's a good multi-talented families then.
Yeah.
The pair of you. So you're from Dundrum.
Yes.
You're from Carryduff.
Yep.
How did you get together?
We went to school together. We went to Assumption in Bannahinch and we just started playing music then, jamming in the garage at the weekend. And then from that on, we progressed to going busking in Belfast just because we love playing music, and here we are.
Were you both friends beforehand and then discovered that you both had the music bug as well?
Yeah, that's right. We were friends. I think it was GCSEs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you obviously love the 70s.
Yes.
I mean, the styling is just absolutely fabulous, which is sort of my musical genre. You weren't even twinkles in your parents' eyes at the time. So is music in the families?
Yeah, it is. My dad was in a band, Tiberius Minnows.
Oh, with Joe, I would say the Minnows have been dying to get onto the programme, but you've made it ahead of them. Who's your dad?
Finn McGinn, yeah.
Oh, yes, because I know the Minnows well. I love the Minnows. I used to go and see them all the time. What was their hit?
Time Flies.
Time Flies. Yeah. Love it.
Such a tune.
Right, well, anyway, let's get back to you.
Yes.
We'll talk about the Minnows another day. Busking. It's not just an easy thing to... we can say people just go out onto the streets with their musical instruments. It's not easy. You've got to earn your stripes to get there.
You do, and we feel with busking is whatever we put out there, we always get back. So we would, jump, and there's a lovely statue in Cornmarket. We would go on top of the statue, just rock it out, and everybody comes and just really enjoys it. So we just love the energy and the vibe of busking.
The main thing is the carrying the gear too. We've got like 5 bags so heavy. It's where we get all our muscles like.
Do you not think I've ever just taken up the flute?
It's very tempting.
Sometimes. Or the harmonica.
Yeah, I always feel sorry for the person who decides they're going to play the double bass or the cello or something.
The drum kit, because Mamie's so small, we do all our lifting for her.
Oh,
yeah.
Mamie, don't grow. Yeah. Stay small, you'll be all right. So you write your own stuff?
Yeah, we do.
And who inspires you and what inspires you?
Our favourite bands mostly, like Fleetwood Mac, Zeppelin, the Beatles, who are the best songwriters of all time, like.
Mm-hmm.
But when you were at school and you were saying that this was your favourite music, were your classmates not going, hang on a minute, who are you talking about?
I think we mostly just told each other.
Yeah. We had the exact same music taste. I think that's why we became friends as well. We just loved the exact same band.
It was actually freaky, wasn't it? We were like telling each other our favourite song. Yeah.
Oh, you know
we
that
have
song
the exact same favourite song.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, busking is massive in Belfast, and as I say, you've obviously got to earn your stripes. But now there's the busking festival, the Belfast Busk Off is coming up. It's on the 6th of July.
Oh, cool.
Would you recommend anybody to go in for that?
Definitely. Busking's the best way to start, we think. Like, that's how we got all of our followers online and all. And like every gig kind of came through busking. Like, that's how we started, and it's the best way to start, we think.
And it's really good to get your confidence out there, because sometimes when you do a gig, it can be very nerve-wracking, all the people sitting around you. When you busk, it's very, very chill, but you can still do your thing as well, rock it out or whatever sort of music you play. It's really good to get your confidence up.
And people can register they can sign up for the Belfast Busk Off until the 26th of June. Mm-hmm. Would you think about going in for it yourselves? Or?
We might, yeah. Maybe Mimi's still doing her GCSEs,
yes, she might be. Yes, she might be. But you have produced a CD, or an EP.
Yes.
It's called, what's it called?
Away from the Tide.
Away from the Tide. And you're going to be performing a track from it at the end of the programme as well.
Siren song, yeah.
And I love the look of it.
Oh, cheers.
Thank you.
You're putting music out yourselves. I mean, we see so many the talent programmes on the telly these days, and you're saying you're putting stuff out on your own. Do you think it is easier for people now to get their own music out there?
Yeah, definitely, with like all the modern softwares and stuff. It's much easier than back in the day, because you can get like free trials, and that's what we do.
So they haven't twigged yet that you're going around all the free trials yet?
Every time they end, reinstall. Actually, better not give this away.
No. But you produced your CD yourselves.
Yeah.
Is it something, do you like to have the control of your music yourselves, or would you like to get involved with producers and agents and managers and that sort of thing?
We like having the control, but we also do like collaborating with other people, like producers and all too. It's just this one, it was just handier to do it ourselves, we thought.
Yeah.
Especially because we wanted that like sort of 70s more authentic sound, so if we went someone else it might not be as raw.
Yeah, we had such a vision for it. We
Yeah.
thought we would be the only people who'd really be able to
Capture
get
it.
that vision.
Yeah.
So hopefully we did.
And you've been playing at festivals as well, so I'm sure that the musicians that you're playing with, you're really taking a lot of stuff from.
Yeah, there's so many good musicians, like Harmony Live that we're playing at in June. Feeder and Fun Loving Criminals are so amazing, so we really can't wait to learn something from them.
But you're also going to be in Dalriada in July from the 13th and 14th as well. Girls, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. May I wish you every success for the future, and I have to say 70s was my musical era as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing
Thank
it
you.
back. Nostalgia is not dead. But listen, we're going to hear you at the end of the programme as well, performing Siren Song, which is from your new CD, which is called Away from the Tide. Girls, thank you very much indeed. And as I say, you can see Dea Matrona with their new Siren Song in just a moment. But first, here are some ideas on how you can keep yourself entertained in the coming days. It's Pammy's Picks. Belfast Quayside will